What's happening, everyone? This is Kevin at your broadcasting from Comic Book TV, and we got a different type of video today. Today, I will be talking about my personal review of the movie Ant-Man and the Wasp, the most anticipated movie of summer 2018. I think one of the most best summer films ever. Now, I'm gonna break it down on how I feel about this movie and what I give it a rate out of. Okay, first off, I will talk about the plot of the movie. I think the plot of the movie should have been a little bit more better, and I think that it should have been described more better. I think the original Ant-Man had a much more understandable plot than this one. I know this one is dealing with more of the quantum realm that's going on, but as a Marvel fan standpoint, I didn't kind of really fully understand the story of this movie. I know that this is the take on. I know this happened after Captain America: Civil War, going into or happening during Infinity War. I personally think this movie was after Infinity War because, if you read the TV spots and actually read the comics, then you would actually probably know. But there's a lot of things that I liked about the movie. The casting was great. Paul Rudd was amazing. Evangeline Lilly was amazing as the Wasp. Michael Douglas, Michael Pena, all the casting was just amazing in this movie, and the fact that it has taken it after Infinity War, because I will tell you, I saw Infinity War 4 times within the same week. The movie was emotional. Nothing will ever beat Avengers Infinity War. So I'm glad that the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, put this movie out there after Avengers Infinity War, so that way we can take the minds off of, feeling emotional, feeling sad about what happened in the movie with the Infinity War. But back to this movie, I think this movie had the weakest points, and I think the movie had the strongest points. I think the weakest points is the jokes. They put too many jokes in there that was not really funny. I think the jokes in the first Ant-Man was much better, but the way that they put it in there was timely and right consumed. I don't think the jokes in here was funny at all. I mean, some of it was funny, but not all of them. I truly felt like the jokes should have been in the right places. That's one of my weakest spots for this movie. The second weakest spot that I would have to say is that the action. It's been probably going almost into an hour that we have been waiting for the action scene. And I know this is not a spoiler movie. This is not a spoiler review. I will do my spoiler review next week. But yeah, there wasn't really a lot of action in there. But the action scenes that I did see in the movie was actually pretty cool. The best thing was the technology in that movie. The technology is just amazing. And and as of solo Marvel movies, I think we still need that as a big. This is what people need to look at. There's a lot of people that don't like this movie. Why? Because it didn't have a lot of action. It's not gonna be like an Avengers film. It's not an Avengers film when you have all the characters fighting. It's not an Avengers film. It is a solo film, so of course you're not gonna have every action. It's a solo film that a lot of people enjoy. It's not an Avengers film. It's not an Avengers movie, so it's not going to be a lot of action. But it's not an Avengers film. It's a solo Marvel film. So what is the problem? I mean, a lot of people didn't like it because it was too much kitty stuff in there. Dude, that's Ant-Man for you. That is Ant-Man for you. I mean, that's it. That's Ant-Man for you. So I will give this score probably a 7.5 out of 10. It wasn't the best film, but it was a film that was very enjoyable, and it's a Marvel film. So I would have to give it a 7.5 out of 10, or a 7 out of 10. At least a C or a C+. So, if you guys see this movie, let me know in the comment section below. If you guys like it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Coming at you from Comic Book TV.